Greetings from New York. Here is Jaqueline Oliveira Cella. I'm the creator of Health at Work and People, a social impact initiative that's published on LinkedIn. I'm a recovered Brazilian actuary I have spent my entire career building, designing, strategizing offerings to improve health, wealth, and well-being at work. I'm here today as part of a personal healing journey, aligning my purpose with action, but also empowering employees, empowering each of you to advocate for your health at work. Beautiful insights on mental fitness. I really appreciate all of you for showing up today, taking steps to improve your mental fitness and the mental fitness of the ones around you. I'm purposefully using the term mental fitness because I can, but it's also so we can move out of the concept that creating mental health is a check the box thing where perhaps I'm lucky enough to have a professional helping me throughout the journey. I go once a week or once a month, and that's it. And it's not. Developing mental fitness, it's like a habit. It's like going to the gym. You're creating small steps, habits that can actually help our minds to handle all the beautiful life challenges, uh, building resilience, empathy, and confidence to be yourself. So I want to start our mental fitness at work journey with a question. Why do people leave their jobs? Let's think about a few scenarios. So imagine, like we heard a few minutes ago, if you are a healthcare worker and a father who is up late updating patient records in a system. The next morning, your manager shares that a new system will be implemented. Hooray! And training will be provided. You are already stressed, first time in the morning. And now you must face a full day of patient appointments back to back, 15 minutes and go. How can you offer compassion when you are at your limit? Here is the second scenario. Picture being a caregiver to a child with disabilities or to a teenager who is going through a lot of issues to connect with others. You are running on no sleep and you have to lead an early client presentation. So you are very well accomplished individual and you really feel at this point in time, you feel alone and you feel unsupported. How can you perform at your best under such situation? And the third scenario, consider if you are lucky enough to be on your, like, I don't want to put an age here, but on your mid 40s, consider that you are experiencing menopausal symptoms. Just a few days ago, I received this very same question, so I wanted to cover it here, like brain fogs or not sleeping well at night, while dealing with a manager who is micromanaging, lacking accountability, and in her case, he happens to be also a male, so he has not the same physiology, and he may not be aware of what it is to pass through menopause, right? It's a life stage. You are at the best point on your career. And now a new hot wave comes on your way. You do need flexibility in your schedule, and your requests have been ignored. How does this affect your job satisfaction, your joy? So, what's common across all three scenarios that we have just heard? The human factor. The human factor that's like how we interact with each other. It's impacting your mental fitness and sometimes your mood throughout the day. So here is like just to take like two quick points to keep in mind. Gallup, this was a research done, I think it was last year, indicating that having a best friend at work, which I would call that having a meaningful connection at work, can really boost engagement and business outcomes. In contrast, you have probably seen Dr. Vivek Murphy highlighting that lack of meaningful social connections actually can increase the risk of premature death by 60%. This is huge. So here is my invite for you today. You cannot change all at once, but you can start with yourself. You are it, right? And remember, in all those scenarios, the scenarios were brought to life for one purpose. You are not to share with you that you are not alone. If you happen to be passing through a situation that you don't have the tools to manage, you could have others. Don't suffer alone. You are not, again, you are not alone. So here's my invitation to you. Things that have helped me on my own journey and have been proven to help many others. Perhaps start your day by setting your intentions. Write them down. Make it small, small habit. Then stay aware, bring awareness to your emotions, for example, throughout the day. Are they helping or getting you stuck? Can you, right before that tough meeting, can you find a way to regulate yourself? And the third, build meaningful connections. Treat every interaction as a chance to really build lasting bonds. Volunteer, reach out to others, and perhaps a simple text message while you're listening to us could really be the highlight of someone's days and yours. So build bridges with those who values. For example, build a new bridge to those whose values resonate with yours. Start small. Your next great workplace ally, or friend, might just be one chat, one conversation away. So thank you and have a wonderful day.